Hey guys, what is up and welcome to my review of the GoPro Hero Session. So guys, in this video I'm going to split this up into different parts, and the first part we're going to start with is the price and what comes in the box, so the box contents with this GoPro Hero Session. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to talk about with this GoPro is the price. So this is a GoPro Hero Session, or a Hero Session 4. It used to be the Hero Session 4, now it's the Hero Session. So when it was the Hero Session 4, it was priced at €400 or dollars, and now it is priced at about 180 or 170 euro or $200. So price of this used to be way high, too high, and now it's been lowered, which is much better. So that's why I got this, but I got this for a bit of a cheaper price at €140, which is a pretty good bargain. So guys, now we're going to get into the box contents. So before I start this part, I just want to let you guys know there's two mounts that come. So these are the mounts with the 3M tape, and if I can get this to focus, that is one of the mounts. This is the flat mount, and there's also a curved mount, but I already have that on my helmet, so I cannot show you guys that in this video. So yeah, let's get on to this. So to start off with, there's a USB cable, and guys, this is what the box looks like, by the way. Nothing special. So there's the USB cable, there is a skeleton frame, the mount, this part comes up and down. There is also these mounts, as I said, and a thumb screw, and the main possession, the GoPro. So it's actually a box cube shape, for you that do not know. And yeah, that's everything that comes in the box. So the second part of this video, I want to cover the specs of the GoPro, or the features. So first of all, let's start with the photo part of it. So this GoPro films or takes pictures in 8 megapixels or 10 FPS burst. It also takes time lapses, guys. But I've watched many GoPro reviews and they do not cover this part. The time lapse in the video, the time lapse doesn't get put together on the GoPro Hero Session. It just takes loads of pictures and put them into one file. Then you have to put them all together into a time lapse on the computer. So it takes 10 megapixels, sequence, 10 FPS. That's in a different language. So the video specs, which you guys all want to know, says here, right there, that it does 1440p 30 FPS or 1080p 60 FPS. But it also does 720p 100 FPS, guys. And it doesn't say this on the box. I do not know why. But guys, this is also waterproof straight out of the box. So this right here can go in water 10 meters, as it says right there. 10 meters deep. So there's also one button on it, which is this top button right here. And it's just this one that does all the work, except for there's also a button on the back at the bottom, which is used to flick through the settings. So it's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and there's noise reduction. So this means that there's a microphone on the front, right to the left of my finger, and if you turn it onto the back, there's also a microphone right there. So the reason for this is if let's say you're doing mountain biking like we do on MTB Action here, and there's loads of wind coming through the front microphone, it'll turn the front microphone off and turn the back microphone on, so there's less wind. So this makes wind reduction. So that is all the specs about the GoPro Session, and now we're going to get into how to navigate the settings, etc. Moving on to part 3 of this review, guys, I'm going to be covering the settings of the Hero Session. So if this will focus, there's a couple of things to cover. So there's a button here which you use to navigate the settings. So if you just press this button, it turns on a little tiny LCD screen here, and here you can navigate through the settings just by pressing that button. And if you want to select anything, you use this shutter button on the top. So say for example you want to connect this to your phone through the app, you just press you're here, and then you just press the shutter button to choose your setting. So one thing that's great about this GoPro, but could be not so great, there is no removable battery. So there's only this little flap on the side here, and this flap, this is the micro USB port, and this is the micro SD card slot. One thing I'd like to note is that the SD card actually goes in at a slant, so don't break your SD card and get too excited when you get this GoPro, as it's a really good GoPro, I found out. So then you just close this, and then there's a little like flick here to open it. So once you press this button, as I just did there, it's going to boot up and it's going to start recording straight away. So there we go, it went from off to starting to record. And that is great, guys, because it really saves the battery. Like right now I have this at full battery and I've been using it lots recently. It's just the battery is so brilliant on this because it's never like on standby mode. That will do it for the settings and the features of the GoPro itself. Moving on to the next topic. Another thing I'd like to note in this part of the video is that this GoPro requires a Class 10 USH1 or higher micro SD card. So guys, the micro SD card that I got, as you can see right here, it says micro SD card that I got, if I take this out, zoom this in and focus. So this is the micro SD card I have, and it's run really well for me. There's so much space in it. And I think this, I could be wrong, but I think this GoPro only takes up to 64 gigabytes. So I don't know if 128 gigabytes will work. So I have this SanDisk Extreme Plus, which is a U3. If it has the U3 sign, bottom left, that also means that it's suitable for this GoPro. And yeah, I will give a link to this SD card down in the description if you want it, or the smaller sizes which are cheaper. But I'd recommend getting a good SD card for it. Last thing on my list that you probably have all been waiting for, guys, is how is the image quality. So right now I'm going to play the clip that I recorded whilst I was showing you guys how to turn on the GoPro itself, and there you can hear the microphone quality, and from my past testing with my YouTube videos, I have found that it's very good. Except for my hurricane video, link in the description, because the wind was unbelievable there and no way any mic could stop it. So there we go, it went from off to starting to record. And that is great, guys, because it really saves the battery. Like right now I have this at full battery and I've been using it lots recently. It's just the battery is so brilliant on this because it's never like on standby mode. Now that you guys have watched that short clip of me filming with the GoPro, now we're going to move on to the image quality, because you guys have seen their voice, like microphone, is good for this kind of camera. Like it's very small, very compact, so it's the best you're going to get. Next we're moving on to the video quality. And this video quality is very good. I'm going to start recording it now and I'll play this clip after this part of the video. So guys, I would definitely recommend this GoPro to you all if you'd like to get it. And it's quite cheap. I wouldn't have gotten it, to be honest, if it was at the higher price, but now it's been lowered, I definitely recommend getting it. So the filming quality is very good. It doesn't have image stabilization, that's one thing, but if you just put it on a helmet mount, your head kind of stabilizes itself if you're doing like sports like that for filming. But right now, guys, this is me, and I'm filming the GoPro Hero Session Review. So this is a demo of the video quality, and I'll also play short clips of mountain biking also in this video. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this has made you want to get the GoPro Hero Session, which is a good price. Everything's good about it. I haven't found anything bad about it yet, except for the fact that time-lapse, they don't put them together in the GoPro Session itself. You have to do it on the computer. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you all in my next video. Maybe I'll do some mountain biking or something like that, or maybe an unboxing, because I have ordered some fun stuff to play with. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.
I can keep up with you if I don't fall. Oh!